1, 2. Well, welcome everybody here to the Isle of Ely on a Sunday night. Come and give me one of those huge Isle of Ely cheers. Oh, you're mad, all of you. You're totally mad. Oh, my word. Oh, it's so great to be back. And look at that, everyone's all logging in at the last minute. Expect me to get all their everything queued up literally in 2 minutes. Let me just sort a few things out. I've got to add a few points onto some of these people. There we go. Oh, my word. This is all fun. There, okay, I think I've got all of that sorted out. Right, we're all ready to go. My name's Ian, I'm your quiz host for tonight. Oh my goodness, have we got an absolutely stonking quiz lined up for you. But before we do any of that, let me just get this up on the screen. A little bit of GDPR, just to let people in the room know that we are broadcasting the quiz live. It's going out over Facebook, YouTube and Twitch. There's a couple of cameras up here, they capture me, nothing in the room. And there's also a mic up here that picks up the ambient noise in the room, so we can get your reactions and people can hear when you groan, when you get the questions wrong and what have you. The other reason I'm letting you know is this. There's a feature in your software on your handsets where you can take a photo of your team and have that, so if you get the fastest correct answer in the room, your team photo will come up on the screen. And just to let you know, that is going to be broadcast. Now, if you've already done your photo and you're not happy with that, maybe you're with someone you shouldn't be with or someone you'd rather not like to be seen with in public, then please come and tell me before we start the quiz proper. I can delete your team photo from your profile so that doesn't cause you any embarrassment. Let me just switch back to that. In the top left hand corner of the screen there you can see a QR code. That's on all of my events. If you want to scan that code right now, that will take you straight to YouTube where you can see our live quiz being broadcast there. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'd really appreciate that. We're trying to get our subscription numbers up. We're at 180 now. Be nice if we could get up to 200. If you do subscribe tonight, come and bring your phone up and show me in the break, and I'll add some extra points onto your team to say thank you for helping us get our numbers up. Let's have a big round of applause though for QuizzieRascal, who were the winners of last week's quiz. Well done, QuizzieRascal, looking there all in their glory with their beautiful white teeth, which my software really went over the top on. Oh my goodness. And you'll see a QR code in the top left there. If you want to scan that, that will take you through to that particular quiz. That's on all my winners' photos. And if you scan that QR code, it will take you to where that photo was taken so you can watch that quiz from the start. One thing that we did, that we started doing, is about Wally. Where was Wally last week? We've got a question coming up a little bit later about where was Wally. It's worth 40 points and a gold medal. That's going to be in the very last round. If you haven't had a chance yet to go onto Facebook or Instagram and have a look, unfortunately I can't put a picture of Wally on a post I've already done on Instagram, but if you go and have a look in the answers, you'll see the word Wally written in big capital letters with loads of exclamation marks on Instagram. But if you're looking, if you want to scan that code and go to my Facebook group, have a look at the answers to last week's questions, and in the bottom right hand corner you will find a Wally. Remember everything you can about that question, about the answer for that question. I'll be asking questions about that a little bit later. Okay, that's that all done with. The next thing is about those scores. I've had a couple of teams come up to me while we were setting up here, and we haven't started the quiz yet. We've got a team with 30 points. We haven't even started yet. What's going on? We've got 10 points, 5 points. What's going on? Well, every single day I post a trivia question on my Facebook and Instagram. Just go along, have a look, and leave your hashtag with your team name. I collect those. They go in those 3 panels on the right-hand side. You turn up to my quiz, you'll automatically get yourself 10 points. You say, why is it some teams have got 5, 15, 30 points? What's going on there? Well, I like to spread a bit of love and a bit of colour with my Hawaiian shirts. If you're brave enough to turn up to one of my quizzes in a Hawaiian shirt, you get 5 points per team member, up to a maximum of 20 points. And there you are, Bez is lazy. They're all kitted out in their Hawaiian shirts. They only get 20 points, even though they've got more than 4 shirts there, but well done. Okay. Now, the next thing, if you are a quiz purist, I need you to look away from the screen now. I'm about to give you all the answers to tonight's quiz. Well, I'll explain. There we go. Here's the word cloud. That's tonight's quiz, all in its words. Here's the animated version for you. And, oh my goodness, well, there's a load of stuff we've got up there tonight. What have we got covered? Well, we're looking at Mario, something about Doctor Who, Pixar, Disney films, Netflix, something about golf clubs and pasta, The Clash and U2. We got a bit of music in there. Sophie Ellis Baxter. Something about footballers' hospitals. Well, that's the very last question of the night. Is a really peculiar question about footballers and hospitals. All right, so we got that to look forward to at the end of the night. But the Florian words, some Star Wars, something about Sabutio, Monty Python. Oh my goodness. So, but just to give you some context, I do this when I download my quiz pack. I read out the questions and a bit of software picks my words up, takes all the keywords out. So if there's a question with six options, so out of these 6 things, which one is the right one? All 6 things will be up there. So it is actually as misleading as it is helpful. Okay, let's get that off the screen now. That's enough about me. That's enough about the quizzes. I think I've done. Oh, the other thing is about loyalty cards and victory videos. I've got a big pile of loyalty cards and victory videos to do, but I'm a little bit behind. They're in my to-do pile, but I'm still sorting stuff out since becoming a pensioner and getting all the stuff sorted out for that. And I haven't even done any invoicing since the beginning of the year, so I've got to go sort all of that out as well. But I will get around to your loyalty cards and victory videos when time permits. So hopefully in the next 3 or 4 weeks, I'll clear my backlog and get that all done and dealt with. Okay, we got some new teams that haven't played before. Please have a little bit of patience. Let them have a little listen and look at this. This is how it all works.
While we're waiting for the last few teams to switch their devices back on and get logged in, I'll give you an overview of the speed quizzing rules. I will read out a question which you can answer using your keypad. There are 4 question formats. There's multiple choice, numbers, letters, and sequence questions. For multiple choice questions, simply listen to the various options and then input A, B, C, D, or whatever on your keypad. For numbers questions, just type in a number and remember to press enter to submit your answer. For letters questions, input only the first letter of your answer. If the answer is a person's name, just input the first letter of their first name. So if the answer is John Smith, I'll be looking for a J. As for celebrities, I'll be looking for their stage name. So, for example, if the answer happens to be Sir Paul McCartney, Paul McCartney is his stage name, so I'll be looking for the letter P. Same with Sir Cliff Richard or Sir Elton John, it will be C or E respectively. Lady Gaga, that's her stage name, so I'll be looking for an L. If the answer begins with the, for example, The Lion King, you should answer L. Similarly, if the answer begins with the letter A, as in the film A Bridge Too Far, you should answer B. For sequence questions, all you need to do is to tap on each of the options to put them into the correct order. If you make a mistake, simply re-tap the incorrect option to deselect it, and then continue tapping until your selection is complete. The scoring in this round works like this. You get 4 points for a correct answer, plus a speed bonus on a 2-1 sliding scale. That means if you're the fastest to answer the question correctly, you'll earn 6 points. The next fastest will get 5, and everyone else will get 4. That's why it's called speed quizzing. You're playing against each other in real time in the venue. Okay, let's get the game started.
Okay, here we go with your first question of round 1 is a multiple choice question. When Eric Laws accidentally discovered the largest British hoard of late Roman coins known as the Honksy Hoard, he was out searching for what item with a metal detector? Was it A, unexploded landmines? Was it B, a lost hammer? Was it C, a lost wedding ring? Or D, a hoard of Roman coins? And one team got it right, and oh my goodness, we haven't even started. And here we go, the correct answer was a lost hammer. Now, first question, I've never had a fast track, but this time it's going to IKEA. Well done, IKEA. Give them a round of applause. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen. One will be spin, one will be pass. Which one are you going to press? So, oh, they've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. And look at that, straight into 3rd place. Well done to you. Oh my goodness, such a good start for the night, isn't it? In what year, and I'm looking for a 4-digit date for this, please. In what year did the UK end its combat mission in Afghanistan? Bob Hoskins, David Attenborough, and Peaches Gelvorf sadly died. And Germany beat Brazil 7-1 in the semi-finals of the World Cup. Six teams got it right. It was 2014. And a bonus for that goes to QuizzieRascal. Well done. Another numbers question for you now. In metres, what athletics race comprises of one full lap of an outdoor athletics track? Ten teams got it right. 400 metres or the 400 metre hurdles. And a bonus for that, Austin, to win it. Well done. And we got another multiple choice. What is the name of the educational technology company founded by the YouTuber Mark Rober in 2022? Is it A, Crunch Labs? Is it B, Punch Labs? Is it C, Lunch Labs? Or is it D, Munch Labs? And there we go, 11 teams got it right. Crunch Labs was the answer. And a bonus that time. You're a Quizzard, Harry. Well done.
Got these scars.
Okay, here we go with your next question of the quiz. It's a picture. For those new teams who haven't played before, have a look at the picture, then tap it with your finger. You'll see a keyboard to put your answer in. I'm looking for the first letter of their first name. Here comes the picture. Name this American pop star and actress. And 10 teams got that. Olivia Rodrigo was the right answer. And that dynamic duo gets that bonus. Well done. Wondering what those videos are all about. They're something to do with your loyalty cards. I'll explain about that. If you're interested in getting one of those, we'll sort that out in the break. Come and have a chat with me. In which Scottish city is Strathclyde University? Eight teams got it. Glasgow was the right answer. Bonus that time. Blow my whistle, baby. Well done. And in what nationality is the footballer Florian Wirtz? And 13 teams got that one. German was the answer. And a bonus that time. You're a QuizzieRascal. Okay, here's your next one. Here's a multiple choice. Which psychologist conducted the famous obedience to authority experiment in 1961? Was it A, Zimbardo? Was it B, Milgram? Was it C, Skinner? Or was it D, Kromsky? Five teams got it right. Milgram was the right answer. You're a QuizzieRascal. Gets that bonus. Well done. Okay, let's try you with a little bit of a music one, a little bit of an audio one. I'm going to send you a bunch of words to your handsets, and what you need to do is tap these words in order to make the opening lyrics to the song that you're going to hear, the opening to. So here we go. Here's the words. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. And here's what you're looking for. I am so high. There we go. 14 teams got it. I am so high, I can hear heaven. Fastest team to get that one. Give them a round of applause. That was quick. I can guarantee that Pete's already eyeing up my bonus. And here's a bit of a one for you. Have a look at this picture. It's a science question. What process describes the change of state that's shown here? Five teams got it right. Sublimation was the answer. Bonus that time. Blow my whistle, baby.
America great again.
Okay, Doctor Who, spoiler alert, I'm afraid. So if you're a Doctor Who fan, stick your fingers in your ears. In the Kuti Gatoire's recent final episode playing the Doctor, which former Doctor Who star did she regenerate into? Was it A, David Tennant? Was it B, Peter Capaldi? Was it C, Christopher Eccleston? Or was it D, Billy Piper? And 13 teams got it right. Billy Piper was the answer. Fastest team to get that was QuizzieRascal.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, we're going to try a word search now with a new word search format, which is 7 by 10. And this time, let's see if you can find, you've got 30 seconds of doobity-doo music while you try and find a 2019 song title that's hidden in this word search.
10.
And look at that, 11 teams found it. That was Senorita, Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. QuizzieRascal get the bonus. And for those of you that struggle to find it, there you go. That's where it is, tucked away there to the right-hand side of the card. Okay, I'm going to send you a load of letters now. Tap them in order to rearrange them to spell the name of an American actor. Six teams got it right. Paul Dano was the right answer. Bonus for that one. Oh my goodness, Swan and Tomato. I know I've got your video somewhere. I think I've got everything's all muddled up in the wrong folder. Swan and Tomato. There you go. The Waller, spelt W-A-L-E-R, is a breed of which animal? Nobody got it. It's a breed of horse. Dear, oh dear. Okay, in science, what name is given to the process by which particles of one substance spread out through the particles of another substance? Eight teams got it right. Diffusion was the right answer. And QuizzieRascal gets the bonus for that one. Let's have a go at a conundrum now. Let's see how you get on with this. If you're familiar with 8 out of 10 cats, does count down, you'll know what's going on here. Your teaser is plain sex, and your clue is tell me more. So plain sex, tell me more. Wow, plain sex. Tell me more. Explains. And look at that, 15 teams got it right. Fastest team to get it.
It's no like it.
Well
no
done,
like
Dynamic
it.
Duo. We've got a numbers question for you now. How many players per team can be on the field for any play in the NFL? Oh my word, only 2 teams got it. There's 11. Fastest team to get it was Bezzy's Lazy. Well done. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bump those bonus points for the last few questions. They're up to 4 points on the speed bonus. If you're the fastest to get the team question right, you're going to get 8 points. The next fastest will get 8, 7, 2 4s are 8, 7, 6, 5 and 4. There we go. Oh my word, I'm getting all muddled up myself now. Okay. In most interpretations of the story, King Kong resembles which of the great apes? Twelve teams got it. Gorilla was the answer. Bonus that time.
I'll have a vodka
Watching
martini.
it to win it. Well done.
Chicken, not stoked.
Okay, I've got this little friend who's a bit of a hacker. He likes to hack into the laptops and mobile devices of celebrities and other important figures. And this time he's managed to hack into the mobile device of a singer-songwriter. So I'm going to give you 30 seconds of Dick Barton sleuthing music while you try and work out and identify the song title from this intercepted text message. Oh my word, only one team got it right and they're not in my top 3. That was Therefore I Am by Billie Eilish. And the team that gets the fast track wheel is Austin it to win it. Give them a huge thundering round of applause. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen now. One will say spin, one will say pass. They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Wow, look at that. Straight into first place. Well done. Oh my word. Of which organisations was Boutros Ghali the Secretary General between 1992 and 1996? And 9 teams got that one. United Nations was the answer. Bezzy's Lazy gets the bonus for that one. Well done. Oh my word, a cold. Oh, I didn't need this right now. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm really sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no. Sorry, I upset a team of Ewoks a few weeks back with the Star Wars quiz. I've got him back in hacking me again, so you might find this as mucked your handsets up a little bit. All I need to know, first letter of their first name, who is this comedian? And 5 teams got it right. Al Murray was the right answer. And a bonus for that. That's Swan and Tomato. Well done. Now, going by Earth hours, put the length of day on each of these planets in order from the longest to the shortest. So, going by Earth hours, put the length of day on each of these planets in order from the longest to the shortest. Oh, only one team got it right. They're in my top 3, so no fast tracking. Well, with 5,832 hours, Venus is the longest. With 25 hours, it's Mars. Earth with 24 hours and Jupiter with 10. And a bonus for that one. You're a quiz, Harry. Well done. Okay, we've got a little bit of a puzzle to do for you with compliments of our good friends at Cleverside Bright Objects. It's a find the same, and here it comes, the picture. So find the same is any size or same, but they're all the same orientation. So they're all the same way up, but they might be smaller or bigger than what you see in the little circle in the corner there. See how many you can find. Twelve teams got it right. There were 8. And the dynamic duo get that bonus for that one. Well done. And a big shout out there for Cleverside. Thank you very much for letting us use your graphics in our quiz. Here's a picture. Have a look at this. See if you can name the film. Oh, 3 teams got it. That was Kingpin. And a bonus for that is those fluffy wuffy poodles. Well done. And here you go for your last question of the round. Move it up, down, left, right. Oh, switch it up like Nintendo. Our lyrics from which 2024 hit song? Six teams have got it right. That was Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. And a bonus for that.
Don't be such a pussy.
6 offenders. Well done. There we go. That's the end of the round. Now let's check out that leaderboard and see where we are with those scores. Well, in 19th place with 5 points, the Daily Bugle. 18th with 16, the Jazzman. 17th with 25 in the Doghouse. And 16th with 34, it's that awesome bar. And in 15th with 35, Sir Testalot. 14th with 37, those fluffy wuffy chickens. 13th with 52, IKEA. And 12th with 54, fluffy wuffy poodles. And and in joint 10th place with 59 points. The dynamic duo in Is That the Best You Can Come Up With? 9th with 60, Sabuna. 8th with 70 is Quiz Sock. 7th with 73, Swan and Tomato. 6th with 76, those 6 offenders. 5th with 80, Blow My Whistle Baby. 4th with 93 is Austin It's a Winnie. And in joint 2nd place with 96, you're a Quizzard Harry, QuizzieRascal, which brings him first with 107, Benzie Swayze.
Aha!
Well, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of our first round of the quiz. Let me wind that music in. Okay, what we're going to do, let me just give you a little bit of a reminder. Don't forget about Wally. If you haven't had a chance to find him yet, quickly scan that QR code. Go and find that question, the answer to that question from last week. And remember everything you can about that answer. There's a 40-pointer coming up at the end of the quiz for that one. What we're going to do in the meantime on the big screens, we're going to give you the winners of last week's quiz in all their glory with their gleaming white teeth, which my software really went over the top on. Same on your handsets as well, the winners of last week's quiz. For those of you who are watching the quiz online, my goodness, there's quite a few of you now. Thank you so much for sticking with us. If you're on Facebook, please, if you're on YouTube, please do me a favour. Please hit that like, that share, that subscribe. See if we can get those numbers up to 200. That'd be really kind of you. In the meantime, what we'll do, I'm going to switch over to some music in the venue, which I can't play on my stream, so I'll give you some non-commercial music while we do that. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Thank you. 1, 2. Okay, here we go. Ready with our next round of the quiz. It's round 2. Let me just explain how round 2 works. This time you get 8 points for a correct answer. You get 8 points on a speed bonus on a sliding scale. If you're the fastest to get it right, 16 points. The next faster will get 15, 14, 13, all the way down to 8. And everyone else will get 8 points. And I've also enabled a feature called Go Wide. Have a look at this.
I've enabled a feature called Go Wide. Here's how it works. Go Wide means that you can now submit 2 guesses on letters or multiple choice questions. Or you can include 1 number either side of your answer on a numbers question. Here's how going wide affects the scoring. Remember, if you do decide to go wide, you'll forfeit half of the points available for the question. However, you could still win any speed bonuses that may be available. Right, let's get on with the game.
Here's your first question of round 2. It's a numbers one. How many countries border San Marino? And 10 teams got it. 3 went wide. There's 1, Italy. And a bonus for that one. Blow my whistle, baby.
Great again.
Multiple choice now. In which decade was movie star and Monty Python comedian John Cleese born? Was it A, the 1930s, B, the 1940s, or C, the 1950s? And 3 teams got it, and all of them went wide. Some of them didn't need to. They were right the first time. It was 1939 he was born, so it was the 30s. Swan and tomato, well done. What is the name of the artificial sweetener that the sugar substitute Splenda is made from? And look at that. 17 teams got it. 7 went wide. Sucralose was the answer. Blow my whistle, baby. Gets the bonus.
Great again.
Here's a picture. Football for you now. Name this Uruguayan footballer. Eight teams got it, 2 went wide. That's Manuel Ugarte. And Quiz
guarantee
get
that
the
Pete's already
bonus.
earned up my bonus.
What name is given to the multi-digit appendages located on the forelimbs of primates such as humans? Oh my word, I can't believe only 2 teams got that one. They're called hands. And Swan and Tomato, well done, bonus for you. Multiple choice, who was re-elected President of the Republic of Germany in 1932, defeating Adolf Hitler? Was it A, von Richthofen? Was it B, von Hindenburg? Was it C, von Zeppelin? Was it D, von Trapp? Eleven teams got it, 7 went wide. It was von Hindenburg, Paul von Hindenburg, and
It's
dynamic
no
duo,
lucky,
16
no
points for
lucky.
you. What song by The Clash features the lyric, "Darling, you've got to let me know"? "14 teams got it, nobody went wide. Should I stay or should I go?" and Austin it to win it. Get that bonus.
Shaken, not stuck.
Let's try you with an audio one now. Another bunch of words coming your way. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the correct order. Here's what you're looking for.
She was a fast machine. She cocked the motor and please.
There you go. 9 teams got it right. It was. She was a fast machine. She kept her motor clean. Fastest team to get it was Swan and Tomato. Well done. Okay, the next one, I'm not going to send to your handsets or the screens. I'm just going to give you some question marks. Hope you're good at spelling. I hope you're good at counting. Referring to the singer, how many letters are there in the name Sophie Ellis Baxter? Well, 10 teams got it. One went wide. Let's count it out. SOPHIELLISBEXTOR 17. And Swan and Tomato get that bonus. Well done. Now here's a picture. Oh my goodness. What an amazing bit of news. In the recent news, this artwork of a former hot spring and spa in Bristol is to be put up for auction after being lost for more than 150 years. It was which artist's first ever exhibited oil painting? Was it A, a Constable, B, Turner, C, Gainsborough, D, Lowry? Ten teams got it right, 4 went wide. It was called The Rising Squall by J.M.W. Turner. And Sibuna gets that bonus. Here's another picture. Have a look at this. What's the name of this character from Nintendo's Mario video game franchise? And 18 teams got it. Princess Peach, that was. And those 6 offenders get that bonus.
Don't be such a pussy.
Okay, here's some clubs. Okay, I'm going to send you a list of clubs. I want you to put them in the order they finished in the Premier League last season, starting with the champions. So, starting with the champions, put these clubs in order they finished in last season's Premier League. Oh, only 4 teams got it. It was Liverpool, then Arsenal, then Manchester City, then Chelsea, Newcastle United and Aston Villa. And Sibuna gets the 16 points that time. What Netflix comedy drama series is an anagram of Whistle Out? Oh, only 4 teams got that one. It was White Lotus, sorry. And you're a Quizzard, Harry. 16 points to you for that one. Well done. Let's have another go at a word search. I just want to pop this up on the screen because this guy is absolutely amazing. He's now a sponsor for, oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. That's the wrong button. There we go. Okay, it's a company called Whirlwind who's, and believe it or not, they've bent over backwards to help me with this, and they've even rewritten parts of their software to make my job a lot easier, and I really appreciate that. And the guy behind all of that is a chap called Edward, who's a bit of a photographer as well. Let me just pop this up on the screen. It's one of his photos. He keeps sending me these photos that he does. Isn't that amazing? So that's a baby great horned owls there. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to be, I'm going to have a chat with him sometime in the future about incorporating some of his work in our quizzes. And he's come up with some great little ideas. But you can see from our old picture there, let me just get that back up again. That was how our word searches used to look like, and I had some feedback from a partially sighted person at one of my quizzes, said they were very difficult to read. So that's why I started working with Whirlwind, who are now our sponsor for our word searches. And if you work in education, you really, really need to have a look at this company. The word search stuff they do checks out all the rude words and stuff like that. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, here's another word search for you. You've got 30 seconds of doobity-doo music to see if you can find the animal that's hidden here. And look at that, 8 teams got it. There was a dolphin tucked in there. Fastest team to find a dolphin was those fluffy waffy chickens. Well done. And for those of you that struggle to find it, there you go. That's where that dolphin was. That's where it was hidden in there, look. Tucked up at an angle. Okay, let's do a multiple choice one now. Betty Ross is the one person that can calm down the Incredible Hulk. But is she A, his mum, B, his love interest, C, his therapist, or D, his imaginary friend? Fifteen teams got it, 8 went wide. It's his love interest. And that dynamic duo get that bonus.
No whitey.
Here's another picture. Have a look at this. What is the name of this character from Derry's Girls? Six teams got it. 4 went wide. That's Claire. And QuizzieRascal get that bonus. We've been broken down to the lowest turn. Being on the bottom line sure ain't no fun. Are the opening lyrics to what 80s hit song? Oh my word, oh my goodness. Only one team got it, they're not in my top 3. I was looking for the letter O for The Only Way Is Up. The fast track wheel. Bez is lazy. Oh my goodness. So you'd have 2 buttons on your screen now. One is spin, one is pass. They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. And look at that, straight into second place. Well done. What alternative word for hair pieces or toupees is an anagram of a word meaning to gulp down a drink? And 11 teams got it, 4 went wide. Well, the anagram was Wigs. I was looking for Wigs. That's looking for a W for Wigs, and those 6 offenders get that bonus.
Don't be such a pussy.
Multiple choice. What is the title of the 2022 prequel to the Adam Silver novel, They Both Die at the End? Is it A, They Both Live at the End? Is it B, They both die at the start? Was it C, The First to Die at the End? Or is it D, The Last to Die at the start? And 7 teams got that one. The first to die at the end was the answer. And 16 points to Dynamic Duo. Well done. I'm going to send you a list of singers now. All you've got to do is put them in alphabetical order. Thirteen teams got it, 2 went wide. Ariana Grande, Billie Eilish, Dua Lipa, Ed Sheeran, Shawn Mendes and Sia. And Swan and Tomato got that bonus. Well done. Oh no, he's back again. I'm really sorry about this. Shuffle your handsets, I'm afraid. See if he can give me his name. First letter of his first name. Who is this TV personality? And 13 teams got it. 2 went wide. Dermot O'Leary was the answer. And Swan and Tomato get that bonus that time. Well done. Here's a picture. Have a look at this. What word links these 2 images? Ten teams got it right, 3 went wide. Doge, the name of the meme Doge, and the logo for the Department of the Government of Efficiency, US Doge. QuizzieRascal
Let's get out of
got
here.
the bonus. Multiple choice now. What are the 3 little circles of paper that are, what are the little circles of paper that are left when you hole punch a piece of paper called? Are they called A, chads, B, chids, C, chods, or D, chuds? And 4 teams got it, 1 went wide. Chads, they're called. And the bonus for that one, you're a quizzard, Harry. Well done. Oh, my word. Okay. Let me just get this. I lost my mouse for a moment there. Okay. And we got a conundrum for you to do now. And let's see how you get on with this one. Your teaser this time is Rub Sahir. So Rub Sahir. And your clue is not a wrinkle in sight. So Rub Sahir, not a wrinkle in sight. What's that all about? Rubs are here, not a wrinkle in sight. Airbrush. Oh. And look at that, 6 teams got that one. And the fastest team to get that time was Swan and Tomato. Well done. Oh, let me just double check. Oh, we've got one more bit of sleuthing for you to do. Let's see if you can identify a bit of Dick Barton music while you try and identify the song title from this intercepted message that my hacker friend sent to me. 15 teams got it right, 3 went wide. That was American Boy, Estelle, featuring Kanye West, and Swan and Tomato get that bonus. And there we go, that's the end of the round. Now let's check out that leaderboard and see what we're doing with those scores. Well, in 19th place with 5 points is that Daily Bugle. 18th with 79, the Jazzman. 17th with 85 in the Doghouse. And 16th with 114, it's the Testalot. In 15th with 118, the Awesome Bar. 14th with 125, those Fluffy Wuffy Chickens. 13th with 143, those Fluffy Wuffy Poodles. 12th with 180, IKEA. 11th with 191, Sibuna. And 10th with 202, Dynamic Duo. And enjoying 8th place with 203, Quiz Sock and those 6 offenders. 7th with 208, is that the best you can come up with? And 6th with 228, are still in to win it. In 5th with 252, Blow My Whistle Baby. 4th with 270, Blazes Lazy. 3rd with 290, You're a Quizzard Harry. In 2nd, 312, QuizzieRascal, which means in 1st with 322, Swan Tomato. Well, there we go. That is the end of round 2. Hope you've enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun putting that together. What we're going to do, we're going to take another little break. If you haven't had a chance yet, let me just get this up. Let me get the winners up first. If you haven't had a chance yet to go along and have a look at the Where's Wally and try and find him, I'm going to be asking for him in the last round, which is going to be following our break. So what I'll do on the big screens, I will give you the winners of last week's quiz. The same on your handsets, give you the winners of last week's quiz as well. There we go. And for our good friends that are watching online, oh my goodness, oh bless your hearts, thank you so much. Please, if you're there, please hit that like, that share and subscribe. Let's try and get our numbers up, particularly on YouTube. I'd be really, really grateful for that. So what we're going to do, we're going to switch you over the screens and everything, give you some non-commercial music for those of watching online, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes. Go and make yourself a nice hot cup of tea. 1, 2. Okay, here we go with our next rounds of the quiz. We're going to do 3 little rounds now that hopefully are going to get your points up before we go into our final round where I take them all away again with our evil mode. The first thing that we're going to do, well, we've got 3 little puzzle rounds. The first one is called 7 Squares. Let me just explain how this one works. There's only 7 questions, but there's a lot of points to be won if you're quick and you get all the green squares. Let me explain. You need to guess a letter from the hidden title or phrase. It's a bit like Hangman, and you get 3 points for a correct guess, which will turn the square orange. However, if you manage to guess the letter that goes in a green square, that gets double points, okay? And it'll also mean you get 2 squares tucked in your bank, and you're trying to bank 7 squares for this one. Fastest team to get 7 squares is going to win and get those bonus points. And if you get all 7 squares, it ends the game and you're eligible for a 10-point sliding speed bonus. And if the question ends before anyone completes their 7 squares, which I think will happen on the first one, it's fairly easy, then the one with the most squares is eligible for the speed bonus. Just remember that all the letters have to be guessed. If there's multiple letters, they have to be guessed individually. Okay, let's get the round started. Nice easy one to get you started. The clue is a Broadway show where green is in fashion.
7, 3, 2, 1.
And 13 teams have got 2 squares. Well done. Okay, let's see how you get on with this.
3, 2, 1.
13 teams now have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
13 teams have 6. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
And look at that. 14 teams are eligible for that bonus. The answer was Wicked. And the fastest team that time was in it to win it. 34 points they put in their pocket for that one. Okay, this one, a little bit trickier. It's a phrase describing a trap with no exits.
7, 3, 2, 1.
8 teams have got 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
8 teams now have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
8 teams have 6. There's 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
8 teams are eligible for that bonus. No way out was your answer. Fastest team that time was those fluffy, roughy poodles. 34 points in their bank. This time, a little bit trickier. It's a Vegas hits who never shut up, followed by what they are.
7, 3, 2, 1.
9 letters guessed, 13 remaining. 1 team's got 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
11 letters guessed, 11 remaining. 1 team has 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 6. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
11 teams are eligible for that bonus. That was Penn and Teller, Magicians. And Swan and Tomato got that bonus. 31 points for them. Bit trickier still. But given the clue, very easy to get, I think. Contestants bake cakes in a tent.
7,
13 teams got 2 squares for that one.
3, 2, 1.
12 teams have 4.
3, 2, 1.
12 teams have 6, just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
13 teams are eligible that time. The Great British Bake Off was the answer. And the bonus that time.
Don't be such a pussy.
6 offenders, well done. Okay, here's your fun McDonald's one. This time it's a McDonald's McCafe menu item.
7, 3, 2, 1.
7 letters guessed, 17 remaining. 1 team's got 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team's now got 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team's got 6, there's 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
You all know your McDonald's so well, don't you? 7 teams are eligible for that bonus. Frozen strawberry lemonade. And those 6 offenders do it
Don't be
again.
such a pussy.
Trickier still. This time it's a book title followed by the author.
7, 3, 2, 1.
14 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
4 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
4 teams have 5. It might be game over after this one.
3, 2, 1.
Wow, struggled with that one, but you got there in the end. 3 teams are eligible for the bonus. That was Captain Corelli's mandolin from Louis de Bernard. Swan and tomato, well done. Here's your last one. This time, a lot of words in this one. It's a famous movie quote followed by the name of the character who said it.
7, 3, 2, 1.
7 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
6 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
6 teams have 6.
3, 2, 1.
10 teams get that bonus. The name's Bond, James Bond, said by James Bond. 10 bonus points, there we go, to Swan and Tomato get the bonus for that one. Well done. There we go, that's the end of that round. Now the next one we're going to do is called a word snake round. Have a quick look at the big screens, you get a clue on what's going on with this one. How this one works is I will give you a clue as to what the word is, and you've got to tap the letters in the correct order to complete the word. The following letter will always be adjacent to the previous letter, either above, below or diagonally. Pressing a letter that's not adjacent clears the grid, forcing you to start again. Now, if you've got no idea what the word might be, hit go wide. It will take away all the letters that aren't part of the answer and let you put the answer in. You get 20 points for tapping the letters in the correct order, but that's reduced to 10 if you go wide. And there's a 10-point bonus for the fastest team. Let's get started. See if you can find a nice easy one here. The zodiac sign shown as a lion. And 16 teams got it. One went wide. Leo, the lion. And a bonus that time.
Don't be such a pussy.
6 offenders. See if you can find the invention that really took off. And 14 teams got that one. Rocket was the answer. Bonus that time goes to...
High five!
Is that the best you can come up with? Now, this is a little bit tricky, but see if you can... It's the first word I'm looking for of the album name. So there's a partial photo of an album cover, and from it, you've got to find the first word of the album name. Fifteen teams got it, 10 went wide. It was Born in the USA from Bruce Springsteen from '84. And the bonus that time goes to Swan and Tomato. Bit easy this one. See if you can find a Disney Pixar cowboy toy. And 15 teams got that one. Woody was the right answer. And the bonus that time goes to Swan and Tomato. Now this one is a little tricky. See if you can find the Pokemon that's hidden here. Fifteen teams got it. Jinx was in there. Fastest team that time was Dynamic Duo.
No lighty.
How about this one? See if you can find a pizza chain with a smiley face. And 13 teams got it. That was Papa John's. And a bonus that time.
High five.
Is that the best you can come up with? And this one's a little bit trickier as well. See if you can find full name. Who is this? The 11 teams got it, 7 went wide. Post Malone. And well done to Bez's Lazy. They got that fastest. It's a little tricky one for you. See if you can find the frilly Easter flower. And 12 teams got it. Hyacinth was the answer.
Are you talking to me?
Swan and Tomato gets that one. See if you can find the religious site in Jerusalem. And 9 teams got that one, the Wailing Wall.
Are you talking to me?
Swan and Tomato did that one. Now this one, you've got 30 seconds to get this one. All the letters are on the screen, so you don't need to go wide. See if you can do it without going wide. Your teaser is a bad tool. That's a bad tool. And your clue is full of semen. A bad tool, full of semen. Boatload was the answer. And there we go, 16 teams got it right. Fastest team to work it out though.
High five.
Is that the best you can come up with? There we go, that's the end of that round. Okay, this is our next one. It is our multi-tap round. Whoop, that's the wrong button. There we go. It's the multi-tap round, and it works like this. Let me just sort the scores out for you. Okay, I'm going to send you a bunch of stuff, all right? And then I'll read you out an instruction. And it might be pick only the singles by the Beatles or something like that, or cars by Ford. So the list will always contain one or more correct options, and you get 4 points and a green tick for every tapped and every untapped correct answer. And a full complement of green ticks is called a full house. Only full houses are eligible for a 20-point speed bonus on a sliding scale. Let's get started. Here's a load of words. Here they come. Tap only the words that are an anagram of at least one other word on this list. And 4 full houses, 15 partials. They were reports, porters, porter, report.
Are you talking to me?
And Swan and Tomato get 40 points for that one. Of the songs that are listed here, tap only the ones that were released in 1995. One full house, 18 partials. Bombastic by Shaggy. Waterfalls by TLC. I Got 5 on it by Lunes. Vogue was 1990. Anti-Hero was 2022. Learn to Fly was 99.
To be honest, I'm just happy with the 3 points, and it's good to get a goal, obviously, and we're happy with the win.
Here's a bunch of words. Tap only the pasta shapes. Wow, 13 full houses that time is rigatoni, ravioli and penne. And that awesome bar got the bonus. Now, tap only dog breeds that historically were bred for hunting. Wow, only 3 houses, full houses that time. 16 partials. They were Labrador Retriever, Cocker Spaniel and the Dachshunds. So the Border Collies are sheepdogs, the Chihuahuas are companion dogs, St Bernards are search and rescue dogs.
Don't be such a pussy.
6 offenders, well done, got the bonus that time. Football now. Of the England football managers listed here, tap only the ones that were born in England. Two full houses, 17 partials. It was Alf Ramsey, Don Revie, Terry Venables and Gareth Southgate. The awesome bar gets the bonus that time. Now this time I want you to have a look at your handsets. I'm about to enable a new feature called Wipeout. You'll see a new icon appear there. One or more tapped answers from now on, if they're incorrect, will result in a wipeout, meaning you'll get 0 points for the whole question. So if in doubt, do not tap. Tap only the names of golf clubs. Eleven full houses, 8 partials, no wipeouts, well done. The driver, the putter, the wood, the wedge. And the fastest team...
I can guarantee that Pete's already on
well
my
done,
bonus.
44 points for you. This time we'll tap only the deities from Greek mythology. Oh, the 7 full houses, 7 wipeouts. Oh my goodness, there was only 2. It was Poseidon and Zeus. Fastest team that time. You're a quizzer, Harry. 44 points for you. Let's move on to some Star Wars. Of the Star Wars characters listed here, tap only the ones that appear in the prequel trilogy, episodes 1 to 3. Well, that split the room. 11 wipeouts that time, oh my word. 3 full houses though and 5 partials. They were Darth Vader, Yoda, R2-D2, Boba Fett and IKEA get the bonus that time. And here is your last question of this round. It's a bit of fun from our good friends at Brightside Classic. Where are we? They get their little, but let me get their picture up for them. Clever Side Hidden Objects. Thank you very much to them for the graphics for this next one you're just about to see. So here it comes. It's a gold medal question. You've got 30 seconds to get this one. So the things, if you look at the big screens, okay, at the bottom of the screen are icons for each of the items that I'm asking you to find. So see if you can find bamboo wind chimes, a retro transistor radio, a colourful shuttlecock, a vintage 35mm camera, a knitted heart decoration, and a wooden dominoes set. And your 30 seconds of sleuthing starts now. There we go. Okay, 7 full houses, 12 partials, no wipeouts. Hidden in there was a set of bamboo wind chimes, a colourful shuttlecock, a vintage 35mm camera, and a wooden domino set. And the fastest team to get it, earning themselves a gold medal. Give them a round of applause. You're a quizzer, Harry. You're winners. Come and get your medal. Oh my goodness, I've got to get it out of the bag. There we go. Well done. Thank you very much. Go on, give him a round of applause for that one. Well done. And for those of you that struggle to see that, there we go. There's your little reveal. The bamboo wind chimes were hanging up the top there. The camera was tucked behind that hat there on the side. The dominoes were under the bench, as was the little colourful shuttlecock there behind the umbrella. So there we go. That's the end of that round. And we're now going to go into our last round of the night, which is our evil mode for our new teams who haven't played before. Please have a look and listen to this. I don't want you to lose all your points.
So here we go with the final round of the evening. It's exactly the same as the rounds we've had before, with multiple choice, numbers, letters and sequence questions. Go wide has been disabled for this round. The difference this time is the scoring, and I've also enabled evil mode. You score 16 points for a correct answer. However, because evil mode is enabled, it means that you will be deducted 16 points from your existing score if you answer incorrectly. Speed bonus points are awarded on a 10-point sliding scale. So, if you're first and you're correct, you'll win a massive 26 points. The next fastest gets 25, 24, 23 and so on, and then everyone else will get 16. Remember though, in evil mode, if you're not sure, you don't have to answer. Don't throw those hard-earned points away. However, fast tracking is still enabled, which means anybody gets a chance to get into first place if the top 3 leaders on my leaderboard either answer incorrectly or fail to give an answer. So it's still an open field for everyone. Right, let's get on with the game.
And your first evil mode question is a multiple choice. Patricia Arquette won an Oscar in 2015 for Best Performance by an actress in a supporting role, but for which film? Was it A, Inside Out? Was it B, Boyhood? Was it C, Birdman? Was it D, Still Alice? Oh my word, so many points lost on that one, but one team did get it right. They're in my top 3, so no fast tracking. It was Boyhood, and Swan and Tomato get the bonus. Which East African country is bordered by Djibouti, Ethiopia and Sudan, and has Asmara as its capital city? Oh my word, one team got it right. They're in my top 3, no fast tracking. Eritrea was the answer. And you're a wizard, Harry. Well done.
These scars.
Okay, according to Wikipedia, this is a multiple choice question. According to Wikipedia, the sustainable clothing brand Lucy and Yak is mainly known for what product? Is it A, shoes, B, baseball caps, C, lingerie, or D, dungarees? Seven teams got it right. Dungarees was the answer. Dynamic duo get the bonus on that one.
No whitey.
Here is a picture. Have a look at this. This is a Subbuteo version of what famous footballer? I'll have to excuse my pronunciation of this because I'm not particularly a big football fan, but that was Johan Cruyff performing the Cruyff turn. And Betty's Lazy gets that bonus. Which term means related to the moon? 8 teams got it. Luna was the answer. And the bonus that time, Swan and Tomato. Well done. The 2022 tactical role-playing video game that includes the playable characters Wolverine, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Blade, and many others is entitled Marvel's Midnight What? Two teams got it right. Marvel's Midnight Suns. You're a quiz with Harry. Gets that bonus.
These scars.
The documentary film Super Size Me focused primarily on what fast food chain? Thirteen teams got that one. McDonald's was the answer. Swan and Tomato get the bonus on that one as well. Well done. Let's try you with a bit of audio now. Let's see if you can put the opening lyrics of this song into the right order. Here's what you're looking for. Oh, there we go. 4 teams got it right, and oh my goodness. Oh, shock horror. Not one in my top 3 got it right. The correct answer was Love is Like a Bomb, Baby, Come and Get It On. Out of those 4 teams, the fastest one gets the fast track.
I can guarantee that
and that's
Pete's already
gone
on
to,
up my bonus.
Oh, where are we? Quiz Sock. Oh, my goodness. There we go. Give them a round of applause. They've got 2 buttons to press on their hand. They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Oh, and look at that, straight into second place.
I can guarantee that Pete's already on up my bonus.
Well done, Quiz Sock. Oh, my word. According to a study carried out by the training brand St. Tropez, on which day of the week are women most likely to have sex? Oh my word. Only one team got it right, and they should know. Thursday is the answer, and the awesome bar gets a fast track wheel. They've got 2 buttons on their screen now. Which button are they going to press? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables. And look at that, straight into 3rd place.
I'm just going to keep
Well
going.
done, awesome bar. Well done. Okay, here's a picture. Have a look at this one. Name the Beatles album from this cryptic picture clue. Ten teams got it right. Abbey Road was the answer. And well done to QuizzieRascal for getting the bonus on that one. Well done. Having previously won the World Championship and World Match Play, who recently completed the career Triple Crown in darts by winning this year's Premier League? And 8 teams got that one. Luke Humphreys was the answer. Fastest team to get that one.
I can guarantee that Pete's
Well
already
done,
on
the quiz
my
sock.
bonus.
Okay, my little hacker friend this time has managed to hack into the laptop of a Disney character and stolen their browser data. So, and I've been working on the format of these new questions and building up a library of these to do over the coming months. See if you can identify the Disney character from their browser history, and you've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton music starting now. Well, look at that. 10, 15 teams got it right. I think it was that Carpet Warehouse. Autopilot Tassels gave it away. Aladdin was the right answer. And the bonus for that one, QuizzieRascal. Well done. I'm going to send you a load of #1 singles by U2 now. Starting with the earliest, put them in order of release. Oh, nobody got it. Well, in 1988 it was Desire. 1991 was The Fly. 97 was Discotheque. 2000 saw the release of Beautiful Day. Vertigo in 2004. There we go. Multiple choice now. Which of the following is the name of the patron saint of Oceania? Is it A, Peter Chanel? Is it B, James Prada? Is it C, Paul Dior? Or is it D, Keith Gucci? Oh, nobody got that one. It was Peter Chanel. There. Okay, let's try you with this one. I'm going to give you 30 seconds of doobity-doo music. This one, it's a little bit different. Let me just send it to you first of all. Now, it's a little word search. Now, there's a list of words that are hidden, or supposedly hidden in the word search at the bottom there. But you've got to find out which one is missing. Which word is missing? I suggest you assign a different team member to look for each individual word and work your way through it. What you're looking for is daisy, peony, tulip, poppy, and freesia, and lilac. And which one is missing? Wow, look at that. 15 teams got it. It was Freesia was missing. And the fastest team to spot that was Swan and Tomato. Well done. And for those of you that struggled to find it, there you go. That shows you where all of the words were hidden, and the missing one was Freesia. In The Simpsons, what is Reverend Lovejoy's first name? And 2 teams got it right. Timothy was the answer. Fastest team that time. Swan and Tomato. Well done. Here's another picture. Have a look at this. Name the city in which this famous building is situated. 6 teams got it right. New York City was the answer. Swan and tomato, get that bonus. Well done. Let's have a go at a word search now. These are Ian's trickier conundrums. Bit of fun this time. There's a teaser, but there's no clue. Your teaser is Lady Groin. Lady Groin, adoringly. And 3 teams got it right. Fastest team to work it out was QuizzieRascal. Well done.
Up my bonus.
Multiple choice now. What type of place is known in Portuguese as a fazenda? In Spanish as a granja, and in French a ferme? Is it A, a forest, B, a factory, C, a fort, or D, a farm? And 8 teams got it right. It's a farm. And the bonus that time, you're a Quizzed Harry. Well done. Numbers question for you now. How many different whole numbers is the number 36 evenly divisible by? Nobody got it. A lot of points were lost. It's 9. So 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18 and 36. What is defined as the branch of science that is concerned with the substances of which matter is composed, the investigation of their properties and reactions, and the use of such reactions to form new substances? Eight teams got it right. It was a long way round of saying the word chemistry. And you're a Quizzed Harry. Gets that bonus. Well done.
Oh, say, can you see?
Okay, we got a lot of fun coming up with this one. So I'm going to tell you something that somebody said, and you've got to decide whether it was said by Trump, give me a T, or it was said by Voldemort, give me a V. So who said this? Sorry, losers and haters, but my IQ is one of the highest, and you all know it. Who said that? Was that Trump, or was that Voldemort? Thirteen teams got it. Trump was the answer. And the fastest team to get that one was IKEA. Well done. Oh no, he's back again. Oh my word. Okay, I'm sorry, might have a bit of the handset misshuffle up here. Okay, first letter, their first name. This time, see if you can identify the sports personality. Well done. 13 teams got it. Wayne Rooney, the footballer, that was. Bez is lazy, gets that bonus. Well done. I'm going to send you some UK cities. Here they come. I want you to go from west to east and put these UK cities in geographical order. So that's from west to east. Well, 9 teams got it right. The most west was Belfast, then Bangor in Wales, then Bradford, then Brighton. And Cibuna was the fastest team to get it. Here's another picture. On which Netflix original show would you find this character? Six teams got it right. Big Mouth was your answer. Fastest team to get it that time. That awesome bar. Well done. Okay, another gold medal question for you. This time, last gold medal question of the night. It's this one. Let me pop this up on the screen for you. So just wait to hear the question before you press any answers, to press anything in for the answer. I want to know, what was the last letter of the first name in last week's answer? And 9 teams that got it right. I was looking for the letter M in Tom. And that gold medal has been won by Swan and Tomato. Come and get your medal. Well done. Oh, always a lot of fun. Okay, the multiple choice now. Oh, no, it's not. We've done that one, we've done that one, we've done that one, we've done that one, we haven't done that one, we've done that one, we've done that one. Okay. Okay, this is your last question of the round. The last question, well, not quite the last, we've got one more question after this. And someone's already put an answer in. Let me just reset the handsets for you. Okay. So multiple choice, winning a tennis set 6-0 or 6-love is often referred to as a what? Is it A, a bap, B, a bagel, C, a bun, or D, a crumpet? And 7 teams got it right. It's known as a bagel. Fastest team to get that. Fluffy Ruffy chickens. And there we go. That's the end of the round. It's not quite the end of the quiz. We've got one more question to go. Have a little look at this.
So here we go with the last question of the evening. This is the nearest wins round. Here's the rules. I'll read out a question followed by a 10-second countdown. Whichever team input the number closest to the correct answer will score 40 points. And looking at the leaderboard right now, that's going to make a lot of difference. In the event of a tie, the points will go to whichever team submitted their answer first. Remember, evil mode has been switched off, fast tracking is off. You don't lose points in this round, just give it your best guess and good luck. Here we go.
Okay, I promised you a question about footballers and hospitals. Let me just give you this picture first of all. Now, to the nearest whole number as the crow flies, how many miles is it between the hospitals that these footballers were born in? And your timer starts now. Well, Erling Haaland was born at St James Hospital in Leeds, West Yorkshire. Phil Foden was born in Stepping Hill Hospital in Stockport, Greater Manchester. And they're 38 miles apart. And we give me the closest answer of 50. The 40 points got to blow my whistle, baby. Well done.
Again.
Well, there we go. That's the end of the round. Now let's check out that leaderboard and see where we are with those scores. Well, here we are in 19th place with minus 249, Sir Testalot. In 18th place with minus 188, it's the Jazzman. And in 17th with 5, it's the Daily Bugle. 16th with 12, it's In the Doghouse. In 15th with 628, the Fluffy Wuffy Chickens. And 14th with 656, Fluffy Wuffy Poodles. And in 13th with 813, Dynamic Duo. 12th with 837, Sibuna. 11th with 980, IKEA. And 10th with 1021, Is That the Best You can come up with? In 9th place with 1104, Austin It to Win It. 8th place with 1105, The Awesome Bar. 7th with 1124, Blow My Whistle Baby. 6th with 1146, it's Betty's Lazy. And the top 5 looks like this. In 5th place with 1177, The Six Offenders. 4th place with 1220, QuizzieRascal. Oh my word, it's really shaken up tonight. In 3rd place, 1,278 points. You're a Quizzionary. And in 2nd place, 1,320 points. Quizzsock, which means in first with 1,396, it's Swan Tomato. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of our quiz tonight here at the Isle of Ely in Ely. If you're watching online, please hit that like, that share, that subscribe. We'd really appreciate that. For everyone in the room, thanks for coming. You take care. Have a safe journey home, and we'll see you again real soon.